What, you never had cream in your coffee? Hey guys, it's Chris with Hot Shots Catering here for another great episode of Hot Shots TV. And we are actually going to be talking about coffee today, even though you might not believe that with what's in front of me here. But this is actually Dunkin's new, Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin' Coffee, Dunkin's new coffee. It's their cereal. So this just came out. Look for it at your local grocery stores. I'm gonna do a little fancy review here today, and we're gonna just sit down and we're gonna try this cereal, and we're gonna see, does it really taste like coffee? Is it really good? Is it any good? Let's just see. So we're gonna start off, let's talk about these. Pretty much it is Dunkin' coffee cereal. I think these boxes look fantastic. They're really, really cool. And going through just the ingredients and everything, you know, this one is their Mocha Latte, which is what I have in this bowl right now. And then this is their Caramel Macchiato. Okay, so we're gonna try these. We're gonna see if they actually taste what they claim they taste like and what they say. Now, as far as ingredients, I will tell you with this, as far as I know, there's actually no caffeine in this. So the coffee actually stems from a coffee extract or coffee concentrate here, and then various other different elements that, you know, in most name brand cereals, when you try any of these cereals, they pretty much have more crazy things and sugar than anything that's even helpful for you. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna taste this. Like I said, let's start with the actual Mocha Latte. Let me give you my take on if this even tastes like a Mocha Latte, and I'll give you my first impressions from there. And we are back, guys. So from pouring this cereal, the first impressions, visual impressions I want to tell you is that this does look like cereal, a standard kids cereal. It has these little kind of chocolatey little pieces here, and these are actually, as far as I can tell, are the coffee and the flavorings. And then this here looks like this is actually your latte, if you will, the little marshmallows with probably a hint of flavoring as well. But we're gonna try it. Then of course we have our milk. So let's start, we're gonna start with a little bit of 2% milk here. And we gotta start just pouring in, okay, till the whole cereal rises. That's how I do it when I eat my cereal. You put the milk in just enough where it starts lifting up out of the bowl. And then of course, since it is coffee, we got to do some half and half. So I'm going to put a little splash of half and half on there. Okay, not too much. I personally, growing up as a kid, I always loved my cereal with a little bit of half and half, especially that like oat bran, crackling oat bran. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, that's a big secret right there. So let's try this. This is the Mocha Latte. I've added my milk. But now I got these little marshmallows, but let's just taste it here and let's just give you my first impressions. Well, it's definitely chocolatey, I can tell you that. And I'm spilling some of it here. Does it taste like coffee? Yes, it actually does. Honestly, it really reminds me more like Cocoa Puffs. Now, let me be honest. I'm not a cereal expert, okay? I'm more on the coffee side of things as far as experts go. But I will say that it does have the coffee profile there. It tastes to me, at least the Mocha Latte tastes to me more like Cocoa Puffs. Now, I haven't had Cocoa Puffs probably since I was a young kid. And so my frequent knowledge of what those taste like has probably subsided over the years, but I will tell you, it does have the chocolatey notes, and probably more so than the actual coffee notes. It is good. It has stayed pretty crunchy, though the marshmallows are getting a little bit softer. And the marshmallows are a lot like you would taste in any other marshmallow-based cereal. You know, one of my favorite was Lucky Charms. Same thing, Trix tastes the same way. I think Trix had marshmallows. I would say actually that the marshmallows taste more like just marshmallows. I haven't really tasted too much of a flavor in the marshmallows. There might be a little bit of, I don't know, to me kind of like a caramel. It is the Mocha Latte, but it does have kind of more of a sugary sweetness to it and a caramelizing taste to it with the marshmallows. Anyways, I can tell you it's good. Would I eat this every day? It's a little bit probably too chocolatey for me. And I will tell you, when I first opened these, both of these boxes, and I looked at the cereal, it looks, and you'll see in this picture, when you look at the cereal, there's a lot of marshmallows in it. But actually in the bags, compared to the cereals I grew up with and probably you grew up with, the marshmallows, my first big con with this cereal is there wasn't enough marshmallows in there as opposed to the coffee. So I think you get a lot more coffee flavor, or in this case, chocolate flavor. But is it good? Yes. I'm kind of disappointed it's not gonna jolt me up and this is all I have to eat to get my day started. I will need a big cup of coffee or a good Italian espresso to meet with my needs for this cereal. But I will say it is good. And with that being said, let's move on to the caramel macchiato. Okay, so now we have the caramel macchiato in front of me. So let's do, once again, the same thing. Add a little bit of milk in here, just to where it raises. Good, good, good. And get that out of the way. Add a little bit of half and half. Oh yeah, that just adds a little bit more to the elements. Brings out a little bit more of that taste. So, caramel macchiato. Let's see if this really has any caramel flavorings to it. And let's see if it's not just a glorified mocha latte. Let's try it here. Oh, and by the way, I want to let you know, when I was done with the cereal, you know, I kind of let the cereal sit and I wanted to see how long it took to get soggy. I will tell you, it seems like it doesn't take long for it to start setting in to get a little soggy. As we all know with cereal, that happens. But with this, I would probably say within 5–10 minutes, it starts getting a little too soft for my taste. I like my cereal to be crunchy. So, shall we? Definitely caramel. These are the little caramel pieces here. Same thing. Marshmallows are the same. I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference between the marshmallows of these two cereals. But I can definitely taste the caramel, and I can definitely taste the coffee. So, that being said, the coffee comes on a little bit later. The caramel is kind of very vibrant, same with the mocha, very up front and in your face. That coffee taste comes on at the end when I taste this cereal. And like I said, it's all ready. I just put that milk in. So about 5 minutes or so, less than that. Still crunchy. But I'm already starting to see it get a little soggy, which for me, I'm not a big fan of. But overall, is the flavors there. The coffee, the caramel, the mocha, yes, all the flavors are there. I can definitely taste the coffee. So if you don't like coffee, do not buy these cereals because it does have a hint of coffee taste to it. The things I'm disappointed about, well, I'm disappointed that there's no caffeine in it. I wish they're putting in coffee concentrate, putting in a little bit of coffee, I guess, extract or whatever you need in order to get that caffeine in there. And this would be awesome if this was like a protein-backed coffee caffeinated cereal is what I would love. But you know, it is what it is. It's exciting to taste and kind of have something fun and different. If you're a big fan of Dunkin coffee, then you're probably gonna love this cereal, I can tell you that. If you like things sweet, you're definitely gonna love this cereal because it's more like a kid's kind of cereal is what I would kind of describe it as. This isn't your Raisin Bran type cereal or anything like that. But I will say it's good. Disappointed not really much caffeine in it. But the flavors are there based on what they claim. And if you want, go out and go find this stuff. I found this at my local Walmart, but I looked for a while and I did a little news report on this in one of my videos here and was just talking about this cereal. And I really wanted to try it, and pretty much within 2 to 3 weeks, I found it at my local Walmart. So you guys go out, try this cereal. Once again, I want to tell you, which I didn't tell you so far, I was not paid to do a review of this cereal or anything like that. Use my own money. I'm doing a nice fair review for you guys like I always do. And I just want to let you know, if you're out there looking at the cereal right now, I think it's a good buy. It's something good to try, but you have to like coffee and you have to like the flavors that they're pronouncing on the box. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like always, Hot Shots TV. I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking out my video. And if you are not a subscriber yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow us and come back frequently to see all the latest and greatest updates. Also, once again, we are offering free shipping this month at shophotshots.com. So be sure to check that out. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you guys so much once again for joining me for Hot Shots TV. See you guys later.